Okie dokie. So we're back playing the Sludge Warlock. After some people commented on the one video about, playstyle and how to play it a little bit better. Everything's working. Okay. I still think the deck is bad though. Even after playing it before recording this again, I still don't have a very good win rate with it. I'm 2-11 with the deck. And, I mean, we just lose to Paladin. You just lose to any aggressive deck. You lose to Druid. You lose to Demon Hunter. Lose to Rogue. Deck kind of... I had, like, one game where I actually had it all work out completely, like, perfect. Where I had, like, double Arcanist, double Sludge. Had the perfect, Slime into Thaddius, into Chaos Consumption. And, had the whole, combo wombo with that. But like, out of 13 games, it took that many to actually get a game like that. Granted, I mean, you could argue that there were misplays and whatnot, which would always be the case. But I mean, I think just purely by the fact is just you get beaten down before you could actually get the combo off. Kind of the reality to the deck. Even when I was like going over the video again that I posted, the first game was probably the only game that I actually had the opportunity to do it, the combo. But looking back into like what I had in my hand and like whatnot, we weren't able to actually produce anything. Like we didn't have any ways to draw. We didn't have our furnace fuel. We didn't have any other ways of actually like generating slimes to actually OTK or anything like that. So I think the video was just kind of a dud. I mean, the matchups didn't help at all, and I didn't open up well in any of them, really. Just, it just kind of stacked on top of each other with that. Which, I mean, happens with some games and some decks. I mean, when I was playing Earth and Paladin, like, we were at Diamond 5, so we went from Platinum 7, or Platinum 8, whatever we were at. Diamond 5, I recorded it all. But it was all pretty one-sided. I mean, every single game was, we won by turn 7 or whatever. Or it was, like, a little bit longer game, and it just took a little bit because we had to generate the golems a bit bigger, right? But the games weren't really interesting today, it was just pretty simplistic. We played against a lot of Sludge Warlock. We were just rolling them. That's the the problem, like, being at these ranks is that you just only see the same kind of decks. First, let's go ahead and do that. You kind of just see the same repeated decks over and over again. If you're only playing Paladin for 2 hours, your deck isn't good into it, then it's just not going to work. You have to switch decks. And the reality to it. Do you already have? Oh, it only plays a double. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's already scary. That's okay. I'm terrified now. This is what I'm saying, like, why I just feel like Sludge Warlock is just not. Like, Druid just is in sometimes. Okay, we're gonna tap. I mean, let's draw. See what we could get. I mean, I think we need the Chaos. I guess we're probably going to be getting rid of the Felstring Harp here. We don't have Thaddius at all. I mean, we could, get Slime, Chaotic Consumption. But, like, we have to have Thaddius first. We could pop off. If we had Thaddius in our hand, I would... It'd be much more successful. I don't think I want to discard that. I think it's the Harp. And we could honestly just play Sir Finley. I have another slime in the deck. This will be putting these elsewhere. It's fine. I think we could get rid of. We could get away with making this play. Thaddius, can we get a slime and like a trigger? Spirit bomb. Get that slime. Oh. There is a chance we could find another slime. Or we could find Taelan into a slime, but that might be too slow by the time we lose. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's fine. Early Reno's fine. I think we're just gonna play double this here. App. Okay, Taelan. Honestly, I wish that was a slime there. Then we could do something. But like, here's the other thing to it. Like, we did have the slime with, you know, a trigger and Thaddius. Like, we don't even have anything else in our hand that'd be able to actually allow us to continue doing anything. And so the setup is just too much, I think, especially with like all these other decks that are just, they're not based around having, you know, 3 or 4 pieces in order for you to actually do something. Just able to play stuff and just generate value and just constantly be at 10 mana while we're still at, you know, 7 and just stuff like that. They're also at 50 HP. I don't even know if we're even capable of doing it. Like, even if we had the perfect setup, like what, double Arcanist, double Sludge on Wheels, like a Hellfire play, but then even if we had these die, I don't think we get the spell damage anymore. Okay, like, oh, we're gonna play this everything, or like stuff on our board too. Okay, so this is gonna be pulling out one of our slimes, and we need to draw into a Furnace Fuel too, or at least a Scourge Supplies. We at least attempt the combo. One, okay. Be a lot of little 3/3s here. Okay. Got our slime. Okay. And he got Flint too, okay. I don't know how we're supposed to win this matchup. I just don't see. Do we get like, we don't, unless this Fracking gets some type of draw, that's really our own. Also, so this is on even. Let's see if it pops out odd. I haven't had a game where this actually happened yet. So it does go to odd. Guess we need that. Draw. Getting rid of one of those. Draw. I mean, I don't think there's anything else we could really do. Did we go through? I don't know. Oh, it didn't go through? Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, how much damage did we do? Or did we just clear the board? I mean, we didn't even clear that, so I don't think we did. We just lose. You saw 50. And Alex draws it. Man. Okay, attempt 2 against the Death Knight. Not a good matchup either. Hero Guide, Harp, all good stuff here. Okay, nice. Okay, slime, heading in the right direction.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Another slime. Okay. Our next draw is Thaddius. That'd be
The citadel stands strong.
not too bad to do. Might as well. Here's the board.
The more you struggle, the better.
Yeah. Let's see, I probably want to play Felstring Harp. Supplies. Drawn plagues. Draw. Fracking might be useful if we get the combo to go off, but in the moment I don't think we need it. I think tour guide's important. I guess we have the one spear bomb here. Maybe it is just discarding that. Since we already have the one right here, this is all we need to trigger the slime. Really need. Okay. Coins. Okay, that's at least guaranteed HP. How you doing? Because Arcanist. I mean, the hand's not looking too bad, but we need to see the Thaddius really soon. And at least, you know, Furnace Fuel. Roll through the deck a bit more. Lovely top deck, I like that. Okay, I guess we're tapping again because we need to find something else. I'll waste a coin. Coin's probably important here, but I don't want to burn anything.
The more you struggle, the better.
Oh man.
I have too many gods as it is.
Of course you pick Frozen over. Do not burn Thaddius, please. Burn a plague. Okay, that's a fine. Do I just tempo one of these out? I mean, at least have one for another time. It really matters. Unless he plays like a dirty rat and the other one is dirty ratted, and then that's just unfortunate, is what that is. I don't really think that'd be the case. Like Death Knight does not play dirty rat at all. Guess that.
I have too many gods as it is.
Kind of bored a bit. mean, we don't have any of our slimes, do we? We're just like, what? We don't even have anything for the combo now. And we have the one. I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, we have Kata consumption, so it's not gonna be a deal. We just need to top deck Thaddius here so we can actually get the combo to go off. We have 6 cards on our deck and we haven't even done anything. I just don't like how the deck operates. It doesn't. I understand how some people can get some wins with it, but it's not consistent. I played so many games with this and it just does not feel. Okay, draw it. I guess we're gonna see here how much we can, if we could actually abuse all this jazz. So what, we need this to go. Scourge Supplies. Really, we take damage. We need the damage from this act. We're gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, okay. 3 like that. There's 2 of those. Hopefully this is gonna be enough damage. Okay. Finally got it off. Oh, it took way too long. That's so stressful playing this. Okay, Rogue. Another not so great matchup. Guess we'll see. We get a really nutty hand this time around. I'm tempted to keep the draw stuff here, but it's also like important to, you know, have it when we have Thaddius go off so we can actually cycle through the deck. Okay, double Scourge Supplies. Rock the Harp. We got a lot of draw on this, so we're probably not gonna be tapping very much. Oh, Mech Rogue. I just get the worst matchups, man. This is so annoying. I guess let's see how fast we can get to the combo. Okay, well there's Taelan. That's already looking better. Go ahead and tap. There's a slime. Okay. I mean, I'd like to get it before. I mean, I guess we don't have the coins, so it's not like we're going to be able to do it on turn 4. And we're not going to have a way of triggering it, so it's going to have to wait until turn 6 either way. Oh my god. Okay, do this. And Thaddius is here. Alright. Guess Tour Guide's the Wink Link out of those 2 cards here. Guess we're hoping he doesn't have any way of giving this Wind Fury, because then we just kind of lose to that right out the gate. You see like a Hellfire maybe? We could go Spirit Bomb and Mortal Coil with that. I think I'm okay doing that. I'll Mortal Coil that too. Let's just get rid of all the damage here. Okay, that's nice to see that. So we at least poke that. We need to. And we have 2 draw stuff here. Okay, I think we're looking okay. This looks winnable. Okay, well maybe not anymore. It's Wind Fury and like any other crazy thing. It's gonna kind of stink. He got Wind Fury. Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay, we need a small guy. Okay, perfect. And we probably live. I mean, if we tap, we don't have this here, so maybe we just. No, we need this to trigger this. But if he deals enough damage, we can deal 4. But he only has 1 card in his hand. Go ahead and tap. Okay, another slime, and we need both of these for when this combo goes off. So we'll hold this. He can't. I don't think he could deal 7 damage at 5. He already wasted everything else. Or not wasted, but already went through like, you know, all the. Oh my God, Gear Shift is the worst card. They need to rework this card. There should be no reason why he should be able to draw 3 cards if he has nothing in his. Like this there should be a cap to this. Like you have to be able to shuffle 2 cards into your hand or into the deck to draw 3. Like that's what's fair. Okay, and we can't even do the combo because we kill ourselves, which means we should have saved this. God, it's so annoying. Okay, we're doing this, I guess. Applying, I guess. Like Eradication here. Don't need to survive. Okay, I mean, I guess we're trying again. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just lose, yeah. We had like one more turn. I guess tapping was the wrong thing here, but I didn't think he was gonna be able to deal as much damage. I didn't think he had the Gear Shift in his hand. But Gear Shift needs a nerf. This is ridiculous. Like it should be pay to like shuffle 2 into the deck to be able to draw 3. Like it's ridiculous.